I feel like people have a tendency maybe to overspend during the holidays, and then that puts them in a bad position going into the new year, right? Because you're walking into the new year with even more debt.
Right.
So what are some ideas? What are some tips that you have for people to kind of, prevent that from happening maybe?
Sure, really good question. So one of the best ways is to open a holiday spending account. You usually want to do that earlier in the year.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Right. So the idea is you know how much you want to spend for the holiday season. You divide it out by 12, and that's how much you're going to need to contribute each month to reach your goal.
And you just put a little slice in it starting, and that is obviously a lot more manageable, I feel like, than having all of this extra spending that has to happen in the month of December.
Most definitely. And how good do you feel at the end of the year for your holiday when you have this sitting there waiting for you?
That's very true, right? It's got to be just a real relief. Okay, well, the holidays are already upon us, and I did not do that.
Right.
I'm going to next year now, but I didn't do that this year. So am I out of luck? What can I do?
Not at all. Right now, you can create a spending plan, a budget. So first, you want to make a list of who you would like to buy for and how much for each individual or family. Check it twice, of course. And then thus, you have created your budget before you're even heading out to the stores or online.
Oh, that's see, because for me, I don't know about other shoppers, but I feel like when I am doing my holiday shopping, I tend to just like drive to, I don't know, the mall or whatever store, and then I just kind of wander around until something that kind of reminds me of the person that I'm shopping for kind of pops up. And so I find that like I buy one thing for one person, it's like perfect for them, but then another person I end up spending 2 or 3 times as much for, and I just never think about it until I'm there.
You're not being intentional about it, so this really creates intentionality.
Oh, that's great. I like that, creating intentionality. That so you really want to create that before you even go to the store.
Most definitely,
That's a smart idea.
Right.